Welcome back. Another exciting episode of Talk to Me 501. Together, collectively, that means me and Mr. Tim T, your boy Mike Mack, we are the 501 boys. Like always, we're going to talk to you about what's going on in the hip hop world.
Hello, world.
9/11 going on, so we're going to change it up a little bit and just talk about everything going on in hip hop today. What you may have missed or what you know
Is
about.
it all hip hop or is anything else in there?
I mean, we may, talk about that Odell Beckham thing.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's a couple more things going on.
What about any NBA shit in there?
We may throw something about the playoffs going on.
Okay.
All right, but let's talk about it because it's in the news, right?
And you still ain't got sued.
All right, are they trying to cancel Joe Budden right now, man? Because you got a lot of stuff going on with Joe.
Well, we got to talk about. You saying are they trying to cancel? We got to talk about what the hell.
Yeah, I mean, because they talking about everything going on.
Right.
Said the man masturbated his dog.
They ain't say that shit, dog.
Man, they said that, man.
Listen,
I don't know how.
Listen to me, brother. If that man put his hand, first of all, I don't even want to go in depth in that shit. Really, pause.
Mm-hmm.
They say he masturbated his dog. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe they were talking about his dog, like his partner.
That's worse.
I mean, that ain't worse than his dog.
And you think bestiality worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably right. That is worse. Yeah, bestiality is definitely worse.
Bestiality is worse.
Yeah.
Now, if you messing with kids, that's worse than bestiality.
Yeah.
But you fucked up. You fucked up.
Nah, man, they really said the dog though, bro.
I know what I'm saying.
I was just testing you. They really said that.
Yeah, so then they were talking about the. That's crazy.
What did he do? Did something else did he
They
do?
was talking about what his baby mama seeing Santana.
What did he do?
They said he drug her, put them paws on.
That man ain't did no. Not the same guy that said that went at Tory Lanez for making a stallion.
Mm-hmm, that guy.
Not that guy.
That guy.
Not that guy that analyzes everybody's podcast.
Man, this.
Not that guy.
Hey, listen.
Not that guy that was a rapper for 5 minutes and dissed the whole South.
Yeah.
Not that guy.
That guy. But
Not that guy that dissed Eminem because of Slaughterhouse situation.
Yes.
Not that guy.
That guy. The shit didn't sell with
Okay.
with Eminem. But like we was talking about, man, like they said he had a drug problem. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, this is the thing you gotta understand. I know, listen, in my life I've had 20 jobs, right? I've had about 2 of them for a long period of time, meaning over a couple years. Only like maybe 3 jobs. I take it back, 3 jobs, right? The people from the street like to say, I never had a job, nigga. No, I never worked in my life. Yeah, so working, never worked.
Yeah, like
I never punched the clock.
Are you bragging?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yeah, nigga, that probably explain why you can't fucking read. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you're talking about you never had a job. You can't read, nigga, that's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it ain't cool to be dumb no more. Okay, yeah, so give it the times. But anyway, but I'm telling you, out of those 20 jobs, 17 of those jobs came from drug use. Now I probably wasn't using the same type of drug.
Yeah.
That guy was using.
They said they said it was 187 on the motherfucking.
Yeah, I'm from the South down here. You know what I'm saying? It's not cooler because it's still, I rather not go into detail what I was using, but I ain't never used no motherfucking dope. You just put it that way.
Yeah, so that's crazy, man. So if they trying to blackball them, y'all doing a good job.
Yeah, damn sure doing a good job.
So let's talk.
I just want to. What I'm saying is, while you're on this subject, I'm trying to get. When I brought up the job situation, I'm trying to get. Is this guy going job? Like, is he bringing up he keep bringing up his job, and he keep going job to job, love to hip hop to doing podcasts, not wanting to work with academics, going to Spotify, not wanting to work with Spotify.
Trying to buy. Yeah, as soon as he said he was trying to take ownership of the show, that's all these reports start coming.
This is from the sport, but I'm saying, and I respect that part of it. If it's really that, you really trying to take ownership, like you want to keep your ownership, more power. We not knocking you, brother. You know what I'm saying? that is when reports come out like that. You know what I'm saying? When you go against you, it's hard to go against. It's like we can go down to history. We can go to Dave Chappelle, not wanting to do this show. It's hard to go against those big networks. You're going to get Spotify, and today is equivalent to Comedy Central back then with Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? You're going against a whole network. People try to buy networks and go to jail. They say they be putting they've been putting pills in girls' mouths and shit like that when they try to buy a network.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't, you know, you can fill in who we talk about, but I'm saying that's the type of thing that happens when you go against networks. And you know, even with Nick Cannon bringing Professor Griff on his show, and which is not, I'm pretty sure it ain't in our notes for today, but bringing Professor Griff on his show and being like, you know, speaking his mind. When I'm not saying that the brother shouldn't have brought Professor Griff on his show, because the brother should still be himself. But I'm like, are you going to be, because he was responsible for all the Wild 'N Out cats, pretty much. Even though he didn't own the show, these dudes look for him to be, you know, to show up to work so they can have a job.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people don't understand that, like a lot of other people that's lower, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to call no names out of none of that. But it's people that I even know personally that just don't understand that they may have a different take. And now you gotta understand when people's jobs is in your hand, it's some people that you can't interview and some stuff you can't say.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, with this joke, he doing all that stuff. I don't know, man. I
got a dog right now, but what he touched that dog.
Man, you hear me? if he touched his dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, say that. But so
yeah, like listen, and then like I said, maybe it's allegedly because I mean, they got pictures. I don't know. We ain't dug enough deep.
Yeah.
We never dug deep enough to know if it really happened.
He laughed about it, like said it wasn't true. So we're gonna run with that. So
right.
Look, so check it out. Irv Gotti said he tried to blackball. Well, he did blackball Eminem, 50 Cent from Atlantic Records at the time.
Wow.
Now,
wow.
In hindsight, you shouldn't have did that one.
But this is the thing too with Irv. I got a lot of respect for Irv Gotti, but like, god damn, I'm thinking you talking about him more than he talking about you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You can't stop talking about this man?
Yeah.
Shit!
But see, if he did do that, you should have let him get with that label.
But what he said in the interview was some hating ass shit, because what the man actually said was this, brother. The man actually said, hey, you know, this is what he actually said. Hold on, give me a second. But he actually said, hey, yeah, you know, if I would have never blackballed him from Atlantic, he would have never blew up. Like, who say things like that? Oh yeah, if I would have blackballed him from Atlantic Records, then he wouldn't be on the powerhouse that he on now. So you admitting to wanting to hate on this man?
So what he's saying is it was all because of him.
Huh?
It was all because of him.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going, man.
That's crazy if he did that, but like I said, man, you probably should have waited and blackball him. You know what I mean? Let him get on with them.
Right. Exactly.
Because soon as you didn't let him get on with that one, Columbia and all that, Atlantic, Columbia.
Right.
Boy, he went to a powerhouse.
Exactly.
Got with Eminem, Dr. Dre.
And then like the interview came out right when Power Book come out. So like I'm saying, I just look at shit for what it is.
Yeah, like
are you hating, bro?
Free publicity, if that's what you're doing, because you're
Yeah.
giving it.
You helping him?
Yes, sir.
Hey, is he helping him?
Yeah.
I've been being for real.
I mean, he's not really helping him. I mean, he just helping the cause to say, well, 50 Cent did everything on his own, basically. Like, you ain't really shining no light that people didn't already think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, the show is what it is. His rap career was what it is. You know what I mean? Diamond.
Anybody say that show ain't good, they're a hater.
Right.
They're a hater, man. Anybody say that? Anybody say it's not a good show, they're a fucking hater, bro.
Yeah, so like you said, so it's like everything he's been doing lately, it's been hitting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The show on ABC, the show on the Power Book 2. They got the Power Book 3 coming, Power Book 4, Power Book 5. I mean, they gonna do with them shows, man. But they all hitting them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then Irv Gotti said Jay-Z, if Big was alive, you said Jay-Z wouldn't have went at him? How he would have?
That's what Herb said.
That he
Bro.
would've wanted Biggie?
I mean, Herb said this shit.
He
But
would've wanted Biggie?
this is what they brought up. Okay, I listened to a couple other outlets that picked the news up on it, and they were saying they brought up. You remember Brooklyn's Finest?
Yeah.
Okay, they brought up Brooklyn's Finest, right?
Yeah.
They brought up the show Brooklyn's Finest, and they thing was like, oh yeah, you know, and I ain't gonna say the person's name who outlet, 'cause I don't want to think that's what we talk about this person and then all the time. But
What did they say? That he would have wanted Biggie?
listen. Brooklyn's Finest, they say they went at each other on their song,
Yeah.
and they didn't bring up the song or the song Big City. What's it called? You remember? Let me see. I don't know how I don't know. This is one of my favorite songs right there with Jay and Big. They did two of them, but that song, sometimes I go back and forth. I like Brooklyn's Finest more than that, and then I like that song. You know what I'm saying? This song, the Life After Death album. You know what I'm saying? I can't fact check like you, so it take me a minute to, hit the computer, and it take me a minute, brother. You know what I'm saying? But
You trying to find a song?
yeah, this is a song. What is it called? Jay-Z and Biggie song together on Life After Death. You fact check better than me, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know. I got my GED, bro. He graduated. You know what I'm saying? I got my GED.
What about, what were you saying though?
I just wanted to know the title of the song. But anyway, so the song that he had on Life After Death, I just wanted to know the title of the song so our audience know we know what we're talking about. I mean, we know these songs. I don't know the title of the song on the top of my head. It's not like I go around thinking about,